Alright guys, ep15 here, and I think this is the 15th episode of Road to Riches, and as you can see here we're going on to sell our League of BBVA side, and while that's happening I'd just like to say, do you guys want me to continue with the series? Basically just leave a yes or no answer, because I've been hearing off a couple of people that they like the squad building part of it, but they don't like so much of the gameplay, because gameplay does get boring, especially in these Road to Glory series. I personally do think they do get boring as well when I watch other people's. So maybe we could do something else. Like, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but if you guys come up with a couple of ideas or something, I mean, this might sound stupid, but I am a trader, but I do want to use my Elgato to the extent where I have to buy a new one, if that makes sense. Like, I'll have used it that much that how am I gonna put this? I've used it so much that like I need a new one, or I've had good use out of it, you could say. Like, I want it to come to that. So if you guys want, like, I can't think of anything I can actually do, but then again, leave it in the comments, say what I could do, or maybe if you think I should carry on with the series or not. I'm fine with it, but yeah, whatever. But as you can see here, we're making 2 new squads, and this is because we did go ahead and sell our League of BBVA team, and we've gone and built like 2 hybrids. I think that one is my Russian League, BBVA, and Silver League 1, I want to say. I think that's it. And then, as you can see, this squad and bench, it is a hybrid around it that informed Schneider. It is actually a quite nice team, both of them. So we do come up against this guy with pretty bad chemistry, and we do start things off here with a corner whipped in, and I'm not sure who that is. That is Traore, of course, getting the head on that, which was quite good. And then Traore coming through, and then the keeper saves off the bar. This was ridiculous, this. Then I do believe I win the ball here, and I take a shot. Ping off the bar. This, I thought it was ridiculous, to be honest. Then Traore just picks it up here, takes a shot, and it's out for a corner. I'm sorry that was a bit of a long clip, but we do whip in the corner here, and we do get on the end of it as soon as Traore taps that in. Traore in this game is a really good player, actually, guys. If you didn't know, he goes for about 650 coins, something like that. I did pick him up for a bit more with a finisher card on him, but he's a class player. Then you just saw Oliver Giroud score against me there to make it 2-1. Full time, is it? Yep. And noticed I hadn't actually put the halftime stats in there. If I do carry on the series, do you want me to put the halftime stats in? Or not? I think it's a bit easier just doing it without the halftime stats, for me anyway. But we do go into our second game. This guy's got a Juventus badge, and I'm not sure, Adam something, I'm not sure, but he has got a pretty, well, it's like a Premier League defence midfield, apart from the left mid, and then Aubameyang and Lewandowski up front. But we do start things off strong with, who was that? I'm not going to say his name. But then we get another goal here, down the wing, and then we do a lot of skill, I guess. It'd be quite nice if it scored that goal, but I really cannot see the screen, guys. I'm not sure who tapped that in, but they did anyway. But Aubameyang did put that in for him, which was a pretty decent goal. The score did end up 2-1 to me, and as you can see by the stats, I did probably deserve it on shots, but he had a little bit more position. I think that's what that said. And as you can see in the division, we're 3-3, which is quite nice. So we're just going in to use our, like, I think we could call this our second side, because our Schneider side is more expensive, you could say. I was just checking there how much it is to win the title and stuff, and you will see in this episode if we do actually win it. But we do go into this next game against this guy with an 82 rated squad, and it is a no. I'm going to say Liga BBVA, but it's a Bundesliga side with the likes of Muller, Martinez, Adler, Boateng, I think that was. But Traore passing it, and we take a shot, and that's a nice goal there. I think that's Mayuka, I'm going to say. I think that's his name or something along them lines. But then look at this BS goal there. It hit off my defender, and the keeper just like dived a bit too early. But anyway, got the goal. But we do get back into it, running down the line. Well, not the line. Running through the centre, and then that finish. I think that went something 90th minute or something. I think that's our CDM, and he does get the goal, and it's 2-1. There's a lot of 2-1 wins in this episode. But you just saw the stats there. We're just going to advance with this, and we've got 12 points in this division at the moment. So we just switch these sides up every time, and then we just go into this game against this guy with an 81 rated squad, 100 chemistry, and it is a 5 at the back side. And I'm not the best against 5 at the back sides. He's got Benzema and Diego Costa up front. Pretty solid defence, but he does start things off here, muscling out my defence, and then just slots that home. Well, oh, we're at home. No, he wasn't. Sorry about that. But Varane does, like, I don't know what that was. You saw it on your screen there. Like, I don't know, it sort of deflected off him. But we do get a goal there. I think that's with our CDM, Brazilian. And then this is a quite nice finish there. I think this is by him again, Dusele, I want to say. But then we do get another goal here. I think this is just to seal off the game. I think that's with Mayuka again. Yep, 3-1 win. Our defence is pretty strong at the moment. We had the better of the shots again, but the possession was on his side again. And we needed one more point, one last little point, to actually win the, not win, but what's the word I'm looking for? Get promoted. So that's quite good, and we go on and sell our sides. This is basically because I just couldn't be bothered playing Ultimate Team. List them up for 3 days, and well, you'll see in the next episode if I sell. But we go and make a couple more teams, or one more team I think. Yeah, as you can see here, it is at my Brazilian side, and it is very strong. It's got the likes of Lucas Bernard up front, I want to say, I think his name is. But you just saw it all on the screen there. Felipe Santana, no, not Mandanda. That's centre back. But it is a very strong team overall, and we come up against this another strong team, the Serie A team, 3-5-2 I think that was. But we do start things off strong, chipping it through, and if it got that chip, that'd been amazing. But Ronaldinho just like power shots that like really well, brilliantly placed. Got my words mixed up. And then he does go and score a goal there with Mario Gomez with a diving header. Got a bit mad there because I thought I probably did deserve to win at that point. And then Bernard in the second half does get a bit lucky himself, but he does go ahead more or less straight away, and then does slot that home. So I think that with Giovinco, I think. And then he gets another goal here. Well, it's a penalty, and I was really mad because I definitely deserved to be winning at this point. And we did get a yellow card for that with Felipe Santana, I think that was, which wasn't the best. I was hoping he didn't give it, but he gave the penalty. And are we going to save it? Are we? Of course we're not. Right, if you're ever taking penalties against me, I either go to the left or straight down the middle, and he chose straight down the middle, which was good for him. But we do get a goal there. I think that was a really nice goal there by Ronaldinho. It might have been a cross and a header, but that was a really powerful, nice header. And then we go and seal the victory there with Felipe Santana getting his own payback from that yellow card and punishing out his goalkeeper. Sorry. So we do win that game 4-3. I was so delighted to win that. pushing on there, but we did win it. And then look at that, we needed 1 more point to actually win the division, which should be quite good, but unfortunately we couldn't. Extra 1,000 coins on top, but it does not matter, and we do get about 4,800 coins on top. And I just played these games like literally now, so I sort of know what happens. We go and look for another centre attacking midfielder, just because Ronaldinho was out for a couple of games, so I thought no point in spending maybe what, I don't know how much healing cards are, maybe £1,000 or something on a healing card when you can go out and just buy a player. So I think we'll place a bid there on Alex, a 4-star skiller, not the fastest of players, but we end up winning, I think, and we bidded on a Robinho, I want to say, yeah, and we didn't win him, but we go out and find Diego Costa, which I've been looking to try out on this game for ages with some decent contracts, so I thought why not, I'll go and pick him up and see how well he does in this game. If he doesn't perform, then we'll just put Bernard back in team, because he's been doing half decent for us. He's a little goal poacher, but we do apply squad fitness. I got that in a daily gift pack, I think, one of them gold gift packs. I got 1 rare, and that was the squad fitness, so that was quite good. And we come up against this guy, Give You the D, and he's got a very strong Serie A side, and I'm thinking about making a Serie A side at the moment, because everyone's got them and they look very decent on this game. But this guy does get the 1-0 lead here with Constant, his left back, I think that is, in the 4th minute. That was quite bad, but then I think that this is Costa running down the line, a bit of skill, and then nods at home. Well, Alex nods at home, like more or less straight after his goal, and then he does get another goal here. Quite nice play. I thought that were offside, it maybe like an inch off, but I thought it was. But Mauricio does put that in, and then we're into the second half now, and I think that's Alex. Brilliant ball through, and then look at that chip. That was an amazing chip there, guys. I thought that was amazing when I was playing, but it does return on the attack, and it was quite bad because Asamoah just taps that in. I get really annoyed when I concede them goals, but we did, so it doesn't matter. I did that celebration again, which wasn't, well, it annoyed me a little bit, but we thought we'd get the victory here. Oh no, it was it's a draw, awkward. But I think this is it. We thought I'd get to the victory, but he does slide it home. But you'll see what happens now. He does get a penalty, and you'll see he scores it, obviously. But it's coming up to the end of the video, guys. Remember to comment if you think I should carry on this series. But it's been HowDogHD. Please do like, subscribe, and peace, guys.